Market update on the 20th. So pretty flat day between 379 and 382, but I think we bottomed. I'll show you why on lower time frames, but on this time frame you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still potential that could be an extended fifth wave because this move was only from 380 to 378, or 385, 378, so that's 7 points. But on lower time frames, it looks to me like this is A, we're working on B, and we get a C wave up here to like 383, 384. The reason why, if this was going to be a third wave, then we would want to see the second wave not go past the start of this, and it does. So it's more likely we're looking at A, B, C here, and then another move higher to 383, 384. If that's the case, then we'd be looking for something like A, B, C, probably all the way up to, well, 384, and then we bounce down here, so A, B, C, and then get another move higher. It's probably 380, 388, 389. Pull back, and then right into the demand zone, 398, something like that. And that's way too long. It's not going to be take that long. It'll probably be somewhere within the next like week or so, week or two. So maybe by between the 25th and the 29th, I would say. So give it like 5 days. We'll be back up here, hopefully to 396 in the supply zone. 50% retracement at 394.48. The dollar is putting in a weird pattern. I'm going to wait for it to move next couple of days to really go over the chart. Right now, it just looks like that it could be like a nested wave 5. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 right here. And then within that, maybe we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because this does not look like an impulsive move to me, and this could be a nested wave 3. So what I mean is 1, 2, and then this would end up being 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then bounce, and then get a fifth wave. We'll see. It's not very clear right now. I need a big move out of it to really see what's going on. We'll see over the next couple of days. Tesla, I went over in the other video. I'm looking for 117 to 120. It's a WXY pattern, which means we have ABC patterns everywhere. So we have ABC, ABC, ABC. So WXY for the whole pattern. Looking for like 120. The people that are saying it's going to go down to 60, 20, all that stuff, I don't think that it's very likely for it to go that much farther than 120, like the 1.61 fib of this wave right here. Because that's just the way they work out. These are all ABC moves. And so if it is going to go lower, it's going to have to go something like this. And then it could go even 5-wave move down. It could go like that. So I think that on this move particularly, I don't think it's going to happen. We're already in the fifth wave and the third wave. So I'm expecting a bounce to 150 and then another move down to like 120. So expect a bounce in Tesla over the next week or so, in line with SPY bouncing. QQQ, same thing. Look for a minimum of 282. Supply zone at 283. VIX, not really need to go over it. Still sitting there doing nothing. Bitcoin, I'm looking for a bounce to, so 1, 2, yeah, like 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 5-wave move right there. So expect a bounce to minimum of 17.3 all the way up to 17.5. We have a supply zone right here at 17.6. So it could go all the way up there too, but look for a bounce, and then we're going to look for a third wave down to 14.9, bounce, and one more move down to our target of 10 to 12,000. So right in line with SPY is Bitcoin. And let's look at yields. So yields spiked on the Bank of Japan announcement. The dollar did not, so that's kind of interesting. But it's doing exactly what I had talked about, ABC higher. And I don't know, this looks like a 5-wave move to me, so we'll see what happens. If this is a corrective move and we get another move down, that's going to be really bullish for equities. So got to be careful that this move doesn't play out as a second wave and potentially it goes to new highs. I don't think it's very likely, but yields are showing that, I mean, it's showing that they should have another move down. So we'll see how that goes. We got ABC, that would be the B wave. We get a C wave down here. So we'll see on that as well. Maybe that will mean the dollar will go lower too, and I'll be wrong about that being a fourth wave. So we'll have to see what happens on that. Apple, I'm looking for 110, but a short-term bounce to about 140. It's kind of a not clear move in my opinion. It's looking very corrective on the move down. And it looks like the whole thing is probably WXY. I think it looks like A, B, C, and then we'd probably get somewhere in there, and then we would get five-wave move down to the target, which is at 110. 110 is the 1.61 fib of the W wave, or 108 is. So I'm looking for something like that. ABC bounce, and then a 5-wave move to complete the overall bear market for Apple. And then it should bounce. We don't know if it's going to go to new highs or if it's going to be, but it's most likely going to go to new highs, or we'll get, same as Tesla, bounce, and then lower lows. So look for a bounce to I think just this supply zone right here. So we got a bounce to 141 to 146. And then 5-wave move, we go to the weekly. Let's just look around 110 and see if we got anything down there. So there's a lot of support right there around 110. That's where I'm looking for the move to finish. And that's pretty much it. SPY, look for a bounce, something like this, but it's going to be quicker. I have it too far out. Look for maybe like next week sometime we top, maybe by New Year's, but I think it's going to be pretty quick. So that's it. Let me know in the comments how you did today. Did you trade at all? I didn't do that much today. I had some Tesla puts because I have sold puts as well, and I was losing money on those, so I bought puts to negate the losses. But I'm expecting a bounce in it, and besides that, pretty much it. And yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. Like and subscribe for more updates every day after the market closes, and sometimes during the day. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow.